we're going to talk about what we call the change of base formula. This is going to be a huge formula that we're going to use, and here's how we're going to use it. So if you look at the form, it's just starting with a single logarithm. Okay, what we can say is we can change this base and say we're going to make it base 10. Okay, so we're going to use base 10, and we're going to use the n goes on top, and then there's the bottom of the fraction, which also uses log base 10, and that's of a. Okay, so that's what it looks like. We make them both log base 10. We put the n on the top, the a on the bottom. So the way I kind of remember it is n is above the a, so a goes below the n. Okay, so how we're going to use this with numbers, so we're going to make it as a fraction. We're going to make it log base 10. We're going to change that base. So instead of base 5 now, it's going to be base 10. And it's going to be base 10 of 12. And it's going to be log base 10 of 5. And the reason we can do this, or the reason we want to do this, is because we can plug log base 10 of 12 in our calculator, get an approximate value. We can get log base 10 of 5 into our calculator, and we can approximate this value to be 1.54, and it's 395, so it's really going to be 40. Okay, so we can take this single logarithm that we didn't really know how to find a value for, we can change the base, and then we can rewrite it as a value. Alright, so we're just going to practice this in another example. Log base 4 of 25, we're going to change the base, make it base 10, so we're going to do log of 25 over log of 4. We're going to plug that into our calculator. Log base 10 of 25 is 1.3979, and then log base 4 is, pardon me, log base 10 of 4 is 0.6021. Okay, so something you can do here is, I'm okay if you approximate these values and then plug these in, or what you can do is you can type in log 25 over log 4, and you really just have to be careful with your calculator. So doing this, I'm just going to use this approximated value, and I get 2.3217 as an answer. Okay, so we've used the change of base formula to find a log that we may not have known the actual value to, but we can definitely approximate it. So really the biggest thing here is setting it up, plugging it in, and then making sure you do the calculator stuff correctly.